Hello, Smello. Hi, hi. Well, let's see how many more of these we got. Probably like 9? I'm gonna guess 9. 10. God damn it. Still not streaming. It's been a couple weeks since I streamed. I don't know what my whole jizz-baz is about streaming right now, but it feels like it's one of those things that I keep putting off, and because I keep putting it off, I keep putting it off. It's like it's swelling because of the swelling. It's an exponential growth kind of thing. All it's going to take is me doing it streaming one time and it going well. But then I got this whole mental block about maybe it's not going to go well. Maybe that's why I'm doing it. Maybe the last few times of streaming were either underwhelming or actually disappointing. I don't remember. It's been a while. Come on. It hit. Thank you. That wasn't much of a hit, but it was something. Right now, it's currently Super Tuesday, I guess the first of many. I'm not exactly sure how the primary season works for the Democratic Party. It seems like this is going to be about a third of all the Democratic votes are going to be understood after this whole situation, this whole day. And, man, this is too loud. And I don't like the way things looking. Or Mr. Sanders himself, who everybody calls Bernie, which is weird because there's never really been a front runner, right? That's just been first name. Even you don't call him Joe, you don't call her Elizabeth. Hillary, I guess you kind of do. Because she was trying to distance herself, I think, from her lecherous and less than faithful husband. But it's really nice to see Bernie is the front runner currently. He's not doing super well. He lost South Carolina because the South is the stupidest place in America. They will never ever vote for their own interests, and the likelihood of them voting for a Jewish Democratic Socialist they're still stuck on labels more than they care about what a person is actually saying, what a person would actually do to help them. And it's fucking frustrating. It's frustrating for people to just be like, I'm not gonna vote for a Democrat. He's a fucking Democrat. Are you insane? So when it is time for me to vote, I'm gonna vote for the least Democrat there is. I'm surprised they're not shoving their votes up Bloomberg's, Republican ass. Like, it's a very, very bizarre situation. I don't get it. I don't get the secret self-loathing that these people are expressing. And I don't get I don't understand if they actually know how much self-loathing they're expressing with their particular votes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. It is a new gun. It is a terrible new gun. But accuracy bonus, secondary weapon, infinite range. We got some things to work with. And honestly, maybe it's not even that bad of a weapon on the first floor. I don't really know. It is very nice to not be beholden to a singular weapon, though. The ability to switch instead of reload, and the time is more appropriate to continue blasting, is very nice. That was kind of a dumb situation I put myself in there. That worked out. Damn it. What's up? Okay. Well, now I'm gonna finish this. She's working on some stuff on some of the woodworking that she's been working on. Yeah, I think I did fine. And we got the fucking pox cannon. Oh, it's just loverly. We've pretty much run through all of The Simpsons. It's a sad day in the house. McCain? What's my online name? It's a pretty bummer of experience. A bummer of an experience to get to the end of something that's so great. Especially since there's no real like conclusory kind of moment. It's just now this isn't worth watching anymore. But at least we had the good that we did have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we'll be saving the pox cannon for next floor. Because we don't really need it on this one. There's too many poison immune people. Man, that guy's the best problem dodger of them all. I don't know, man. There's I constantly keep going through like the what ifs of this situation. Not that there's literally anything I can do about it besides vote and continue to talk to the void about how I feel about the situation. But it's weird. It's just fucking it's so bizarre to see a nation of people go like, hey, guess what? Hey, fuck me. Like, I hate me. Like, there's this belief that Democrats and people who want better for the poor, people who want better for the majority, whatever, hate the United States because they want to improve on it. And it's just like, how does that make any sense? I mean, it doesn't. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to just like scare people away from the party. That like Republicans are America lovers and Democrats, by wanting American people to have more, hate America and its people. Like, it's such a great bit of marketing, and people are so fucking insane for falling for it. Like, how is it that a draft dodger is viewed as an American hero? Like, how is it that anything Trump has done is viewed as in line with the idea of loving this country? I just... How can you say you want what's best for the country and never actually put yourself in the position of the people who live it? How can you exist in an ivory tower and say that, you know, you want what's best for the poor and broken? Like, I don't know. It's such a weird... The two-party system is fucking horrendous nightmare, and it is the greatest mistake that ever has been a part of this country's existence. It has led to this, you're either on one side or the other, and if it split even one more way, I think we would see a lot more people that aren't suckered into thinking like, well, I don't like abortion, so I think that people should be allowed to have machine guns in schools. Like, well, I'm afraid of illegal immigrants, so I think rich people should have more of my taxes than my own family. Like, I think that I should be abandoned by the country if I get sick. God damn it. Because of one other thing I agree with the Republicans on. It's fucking insanity. It's like absolute bonkers that you have to link those two things together. Whatever those two things are. Oh my god, can we be done with this fucking long floor? It's weird though. I think it's more weird or however you want to say it, the correct way or the wrong way, that that no one can see the obvious, like, the fear, like the idea that like someone who wants what's best for the people is not going. He's not supported by any of the other candidates. They all going for Biden, not because they think Biden is more electable, because they think Biden falls more in line with their ideas about yikes, about how it is that Democrats should get should get their rights. They should just slowly change one or two things while giant sweeping changes are made against them by the. They should just work around the edges and kind of pick away at the destruction of you know, civil rights that people are imposing on. Anyway, if I had anything else to say, I would say it. This is all that's been on my mind today, because it's been one of those days where I just had to watch more and more bad news unfold. I don't know. It's not a ton of bad news. Things are still in the maybe zone, but it's getting really dumb. Dude, I hate this fucking gun so much. I hate this fucking gun so much. I don't want a gun that I have to use like a shotgun in order for it to be useful at all. So I'm going to burn through it on this floor. Like a gun that just... where every shot is a maybe, even if you have it perfectly lined up. I mean, I'm gonna keep it in the freaking flash ray. Just a key. Oh, come on. A little nerve-wracking early. I mean, it's good overall. It's a little nerve-wracking early. Might be all right with the ghost guys, but we'll have to see. That's my kind of trap room right there. I'm always like so hopeful that I'm gonna get the room before the first major like branching path. And it so rarely happens that it's like pretty stupid for me to even have an iota of hope about it. But every once in a while. All right, this is doing some major work right now. Key doing some major work right now also. Dead end, major work. I will be able to have 2 key. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Wow. It's a big fat stack of money. Kinda took a lot of my ammo though. Oh, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Just give me the room. Give me the room. Why does it feel like my screen is like pointed downward all of a sudden? Welp. Ooh. Positioned myself extremely poorly there. Do. Maybe it's because I have my mic too. I'm trying to figure out why it seems like harder than usual for me to like focus my eyes. Maybe I'm tired. Another secret room? Well, smell. An extra mic. Ooh. So we got one up there, one. This is a hard room to remember. Last room. Put a wall between you and wiggle. Ugh. Oh, let's just get out of here. That's a fair number of optional locked chests. And I don't think I super like that. Unless the first one gives us some way to handle all the rest. Okay, so this is... We're doing great. Okay, that sucked. Fuck. I was ready to fucking blank too. Oh well. No let go this time. Let's check the secret rooms first. Who the fuck? Gunsing is great, and it was totally free. I mean, take a blank, but you know. You know what I mean? Like scrotally. Wow, there's no reason to go to the rat fight. Yuck. And a half. Holy crap. Makes 2 pieces. We got all this shit we gotta destroy though. So what we need is like one blue and 1 red, right? That would give us all 3. Oh yeah, we got flight. I might not gun force, but we still gotta use our things wisely. As wisely as we can. Well, that did squat, jack, diddly. It's like, I don't care how much, if this is already like stunned an enemy, I don't care how much ammo it takes to kill him. I can just stay pressed up against them until they're gone, holding this trigger, because I do not even 1% care about saving ammo for this gun. Man, it sucks at killing passive enemies. I feel like I have to like move in line with the helix so that it stays on them. There we go. Oh, I might as well burn this one too. Why does this one shoot with them both going the same way? Very bizarre. I need a key. God. You know, if the regular shots on this gun lit enemies on fire, I'd be all right with it. Like, oh Lord, wait. I was so sure that that was going to hit and was going to knock him back. I didn't even worry about it. Started scratching my nose. I'm very happy with how fast I'm burning through these guns. I'm trying to think of like other stuff to talk about. Just trust me on that. Dang. Here's a thing. Jackie's birthday was yesterday, so we spent the whole day, pretty much the whole day from like noon on, just doing birthday stuff. It was her, me, Nate, and her friend Ashley. We went around and had like, you know, we went to an escape room because she loves escape rooms. It was a pretty good one. It was, I mean, it wasn't the best one I think we've done yet. It was the highest quality one we've done yet. It was a Evil Dead 2 themed escape room with like props and stuff made by, you know, officially made licensed props and things like that. So a little bit of higher quality to some of the stuff, but some of the puzzles, it felt like they wanted to make sure you had ample opportunity to get through it, to figure it out or whatever, to the point of it being like a little easier and therefore less rewarding than some of the other ones we've done. But it was a lot of fun, and they all felt pretty fitting. There was just one time where the, like, you know, kind of tongue-in-cheek, the one of the videos, the guy was making very obvious gestures, and the you know, that were pointing in a certain direction towards a certain thing we needed to take notice of. And then when we didn't immediately get it, he kind of like said like, over here, I need you to do this thing. And it was like, come on, man, like, that's just, it wasn't even that we were not understanding what we were supposed to do. It was that the inputs weren't going in or whatever, so he was just telling us to do the thing we were doing, and it kind of felt like, I don't know, a little like kind of unnecessary. Like, we get it. Oh man, we get it. You know, you're making fun of the fact that this is an escape room and you're playing a character or whatever. Oh Lord. But at the same time, it's like, don't get in the way of the escapees. That's how it felt. I guess now that I've been hit, it doesn't really matter how this... Now that I've been hit 3 times especially, it doesn't really matter how this fight goes. Got a bunch of armor, and I got more. I got 2 more coming on every floor. Man, I fucking straight up said don't gun force, and then kablow kabloom, the guns, they were forced. Oh, that sucked. Keep burning through these bad ones, I guess. Oh my god, what's going on? So many, like, bulletlets all over the place. That's a good gun. Look at these 2 secrets. Okay. I didn't need to fill that one necessarily, but what can I say? I already did it. I feel like he's been asking the finger thing every time recently. I know what I'm gonna get out of here. Another void core weapon. Nope. What's this synergize with? Alright, we're gonna open as many chests as we can before we fight the boss going forward. And we might mayhaps even go to the other floor. It's just a big maybe. As for now, we're going to still just spend these garbage weapons. Ooh, almost moved into that guy. Man, that was such a bad Old King fight. So no Lead God, no Old King so far. Like, or no flawless Old King. This might be an abbreviationless run. Really depends on if we can get something to handle the... Oh, fuck. To handle the Lich by the time we get there. Wow. And when I get hit twice in the same room, I feel pretty mad. Okay. Unquestionably, we want the Age Bell. Age Bell will give us some curse, which will give us some more money, potentially. And we're just like rife. God damn, with like bad dodges, first and foremost. But we're like rife with armor. Armor's potentially, I mean, it could be a problem, but like it's gonna take some work getting to the point where armor's a problem. Some negative, some reverse work, some very bad play. Which I know that maybe not like why we're doing badly, but I know that we could avoid some of this damage by, you know, just like using decent weapons, like not making ourselves use the most garbage items we have for as long as we have, or as long as we can, just to save ammo when we got a bunch of different things giving us extra ammo. But, you know, I don't even, besides the Ox Cannon, I don't actually know what we would be using right now in a lot of these rooms. Do we need to open blue first?
You know, just some like broccoli pasta.
Brocklasta.
Oh, stuff.
Okay.
Aaron's gonna spend a lot of time.
Nice. There are a lot of friends over today.
No, after like really.
So I'm going to still make the Boca Burger with that, maybe? If that's okay? Okay. I need some protein crystals. It is like honestly hard to get through these guns. We have been shooting a lot, right? There's still so much gun left. I've been pulling that trigger like crazy. In the background on the other thing, I have I have the Final Fantasy VII. I am such a fucking idiot. Well, anyway, I have the Final Fantasy VII demo downloading for my PlayStation, which everybody knows how I feel about my PlayStation. But it's downloading. I'd like to play the demo. I can't believe I stole the fucking key instead of that space room. I remember thinking it, but I guess I didn't say it out loud. That, you know, I needed to make sure that I did that properly. Buy the key, steal the space room. Well, I couldn't have afforded the key, actually. Placing was a little weird there. And make sure he doesn't get his next attack out. Dude, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Wow. Wow. No keys, of course. Well. We're never gonna see. Why do I ever even fucking chase it? What's wrong with me? Check up here first, and then we'll... Like, why can't I learn to stop going after the fucking guy? Why can't I just learn that? We gotta burn through these. We have to, because we have to get rid of them very soon. Good. Good start. Get hit by the first enemy, which is a first floor enemy. Keep that. Act 10 essentially doesn't offer anything, so the Maceo, whatever you want to call it, Maceo life goes on. Well, I don't know. Just keep going forward. A ton of bullets will clear a path every once in a while. Oh, sweet, a fucking Winchester's game. Being sarcastic because I don't have any fucking money for it. Oh, it's not even one we can use our slight limited flight to our advantage. Definitely make some money on this floor. It's another one of those just full of money floors, so we'll probably try the game anyway. Hopefully I'll remember to take off my my shit. But you never know. never in fact know. Ooh. Thanks, Katana Bullets. Thanks. I just like got freaking trapped. Like a rat in a rat trap. Not a secret room that way. That was amazing. That was like some of the best reflexes I've ever showed in this game. I wonder if I have any coolness. I don't think I do. I think I have 2 curse, and that's it. I don't even think I have any magnificence because I haven't gotten a single red chest. Well, maybe. I wonder what the quality of these shoes is. That's really close. Yay! It's one money-making location. One of 2. Oh, I was so sure I was going to get the, wow. Ow. I was so sure I was going to get the, Hadouken. On that first one there. I don't know why that's in my backup slot. One key on the whole fucking thing. Oh, good. 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 Great. Just like an utterly devoid floor. Like... just such a valueless floor overall. And, you know, kind of the whole game so far has been like that. Keys have been crap. I don't think the guns have been too bad. They've been alright. But it just really has felt like... just so many chests destroyed. Like, whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh yeah, we gotta go play that game. Gotta go play that game before we head out. gonna say, there's a way to do that one that doesn't interact with the thing at all. The fucking horse. There's the Magnificence. It should actually have more shots than this. But maybe the armor makes up for the... No, there it is. Okay. That is, the Hadoukens are a crazy amount of damage. Ooh. It's runs like this where I wonder if there's like, it feels like there's not a contingent for just, I mean, skill is the contingent against just being screwed on keys. But like, I bought every key that was available. I guess what I could have done is not use the keys on floors that turned out to be less valuable and really save them. So they would have gone a little farther, but beyond that, I don't know, like, sincerely, what I could have done too very differently to make those chests more useful. Dang, I could stop getting fucking hit all the time. That'd be cool. Whatever. Okay. Oh, neat. I just ignored my blank. Might actually still been slowed down from La Luna. The aged bell. I wish this guy could drop, like, keys or consumables of one form or another. I feel like if he did, it would only have to be after you opened up the bullet hell. Which is probably why they just leave it as a... It's closed. Like, you do the fight, you're supposed to just go and walk off into the sunset. That one's gonna go to Gunzing before all else. Dang, I am terrible at that today. Gun launcher. Alright, well, we can steal it. Actually, let's not be stupid. Which was exactly what I was about to do. Get the fuck out of here. Get me out of this hell room. I'm trying to go steal. Who hit me? Was it the snake? I think it was the snake. You know, as much as I have been hit on this run, there have been a number of times where I felt like I've had some of the, like, most back of the mind dodges of all time, where I'm not really paying attention, and then I just kind of notice myself move out of the way of some bullet that's heading my way. I think I am going to get the rocket power bullets, but I want to steal again. Why? I don't know. It doesn't really benefit me much. We're sitting on that shitload of money. The key is for the heart piece, by the way. Can you be just a fucking hair slower? You're the hardest to chase down enemy in the game. Should have gone and stolen the thing first. What was I thinking? $288 feels like a weird number. The owl doesn't count, huh? Oh, you know what? I guess it's because it's not a full-time familiar. It's only recently been made a full-time familiar. Man, it's gonna be even fucking harder to aim these things. Oh, Jesus shit, man. That's not too bad. Knockback is like too ridiculous. Yikes. God. Jesus shit, damn it, dude. Back to full. That. Okay, then it better kill him. Could have just waited. Could have just waited. Sure. She just fucking waited. God dang. Well, let's get this. Huh? What? Why did it still say steel? Was she all... Okay, she was still all fucked up from that. Well, I guess we're going to be going forward with 308 casings. The fucking snake! I'll be right back. I want to say hi to Aaron. Hello. I'm back. Eating some chips. God. That was another one of those close calls. Close qualls. Like James Quall. You know, from Tim and Eric. Team and Derek. Aaron's over here. She brought her cute little baby Naya. Pop in and say hello. Wishing happy Jack birth to Jackie for her birthday. I know that I have the heroin, and I may use it on the Lich. I mean, most likely not, but there is a chance for like phase 1 or something, where big burst damage will be kind of acceptable. Phase 2 is going to be all about. It's still charmed? Nope. Oh yeah, it is. Wow. I had a lot of killing power. Holy shit. Chandra. And a blank is mucho apreciado. I'm pretty sure I only use that because I I need to stop like forgetting about good and useful active items, you know? I feel like I've been pretty good about the about the probably the wrong way. About the Charmed Horn, but I got two of them. Dang, dang, dang. Still don't know. That's crazy. Okay, it's going south. So, wow, that's really terrible. It's not close to ready. The game is like not letting me, or the katana bullets are just not letting me walk that way. Much unlike the Aerosmith song. Oh, fuck! Okay. Yeah, definitely the wrong way. Okay. That long path sealed it. Whoa. Still getting those kind of like semi-lucky dodges in from time to time. Okay, that was not semi. There was nothing semi about that at all. That was the luckiest fucking dodge of this entire game. That one was... I said something about it. And of course, it leads to me suddenly taking a bunch of stupid hits like a dumb piece of shit. Dude, that was amazing. That was 100%. I feel really genuinely good about how that all went down. Dodging that guy, dodging all those bullets, charming in the middle of it. Letting that fucking nerd-ass gun nut help me with the kills there. Everything about it. Alright. Who's left? Right. God, the fucking knockback is so useful. Could have just walked over the pit and then been safe. There's gonna be one more, right? No, that's it for this one. The guy doesn't even live yet. Those two are like in the worst fucking imaginable spot right there. Wrong dongo. What the hell? God damn it. I've lost my armor for the first time in this fucking run. I still don't think I've taken any red health. No, I lost my armor on the first floor for a second. It was a temporary loss. Thanks, Katana bullets. Oh, do katana bullets destroy enemy bullets? Or something similar to that? I'm almost done. I'm on the last boss.
She gets peekaboo now. Is the lich really?
Yes. I'm going into the fight. I'll be done in a second. Alright, sorry for the delay on the conclusion of the fight. The little baby Naya knows peekaboo now, and it is the best. Oh, I should have used the charge one first. I guess I could charm them? Probably not worth the effort involved. Dude, I have no idea what he's gonna do when he, okay, still in the original direction. I almost made that really bad for myself. That was pretty fucking scary. Yeah, but Naya knows she can do peekaboo now. When she's out there giggling like a little clown. Or I guess like somebody that's enjoying the performance of a clown more than like the clown himself. Alright. Didn't think that was ideal. Back away once it starts back up. And then I guess I'll stick with this? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's doing work. Everything's gonna be kind of wild, I guess. Man, getting some bad ones back to back. There we go. And the win. That's it. Still got an LF. Okay. I think the extra blank was really helpful. The ability to freeze and getting that final blank. Juicy. You get to hear the Eternal Katana remix. It's so weird how the sound cue will get caught sometimes. Oh man, what? What a fucking flaccid run. It really felt pretty underwhelming the whole time. I'll just go ahead and say it. Pretty underwhelming the whole time.